If you are waiting for Clarksville homes prices to drop before you buy, you may be waiting for the wrong thing. Because something happened this month that caught a lot of people off guard. Home prices jumped almost $30,000 compared to last year. At the exact same time, homes are taking longer to sell, and fewer homes sold, and buyers have more negotiating power. Wait, what? How can prices go up while demand appears to be slowing down? And what does that mean if we are planning to buy, sell, or relocate to Clarksville this year? Stick around because the answer is hiding inside the numbers, and what they reveal may completely change your strategy for the rest of 2026. Hi everyone, I'm Kim with eXp Realty. Every week I help buyers, sellers, investors, and families relocating from places like California, Washington, Texas, Florida, and all over the country make their move to Middle Tennessee. One of the biggest questions I get is, Jay, what is really happening in the Clarksville market? Because depending on who you ask, you will hear completely different stories. Some people say it's buyer's market. Others say prices are still climbing. Some buyers are waiting for crash. Some sellers think it's still 2021. So today, let's ignore opinions and look at the actual numbers. And trust me, this month tells a fascinating story. Let's start with average sales price. In May of 2025, the average home sold for $348,000. Fast forward to May of 2026, the average sales price climbed to $378,000. That's nearly a $30,000 increase in just 1 year. Now, if you have been hearing that home values are falling, that's simply not what the data shows. But here's where the story gets interesting. Homes are taking longer to sell. Last May, the average home sold in 42 days. This May, 46 days. Now, 4 extra days doesn't sound dramatic, but in real estate, it's telling us something important. Buyers slowing down. They are being more careful. They are comparing homes. They are negotiating harder. They are no longer rushing to make offers the way they did a few years ago. Then I looked at inventory, and this surprised me. Last May, we had 2,147 homes available. Today, we have 2,076 homes. So inventory actually declined. Think about that. We have fewer homes available than a year ago. And yet, homes are taking longer to sell. That means buyers have become much more selective. Now, let's look at closings. Last May, 428 homes sold. This May, only 389 homes sold. That's 39 fewer closings. So let's recap. Prices are up, inventory is down, closings are down, days on market are up. If that sounds confusing, you are not alone. But when you understand what's driving it, everything starts making sense. Imagine you are relocating from California. You just sold your home. You have equity. You come to Clarksville expecting affordable housing. Then you discover the nice homes in Sango, Rossville, Farmington, Savannah Lakes, East Haven, and the Exit 8 communities like Rose Farm are still attracting attention. The difference today is buyers are not desperate, they are patient. If a seller is overpriced, buyers move on. If a home needs work, buyers negotiate. If a builder won't offer incentives, buyers look elsewhere. The market didn't collapse. The market matured. And that's creating opportunities that didn't exist 2 years ago. Now, let's break it down by bedroom count because that's where the real story begins. Let's start with 2-bedroom homes. Last May, the average sales price was $229,000. This May, it's $204,000. That's a noticeable drop. Meanwhile, inventory sits around 65 homes available compared to 88 a year ago. And closings remained flat at only 10 sales. What does it mean? If you are selling 2-bedroom home, condo or townhome, you are facing much more competition than before. And buyers have options, lots of options. Now let's talk about where most buyers are shopping. 3-bedroom homes. The average sales price increased from $309,000 last year to $314,000 this year. Not a huge jump, but still appreciation. Inventory tells another story. There were 1,102 homes available last year. Today, there are 1,094 homes, virtually unchanged, but days on market increased from 41 days to 51 days, and closings dropped from 247 to 196. That's significant. This tells me buyers have become much more cautious, but they are still buying. But they are taking their time, and that's creating opportunities for negotiation. Now let's look at 4-bedroom homes. This category surprised me the most. Last May, the average sales price was $402,000. Today, it's $452,000. That's more than $50,000 higher. Inventory dropped 727 to 702 homes. But buyers continue paying higher prices. Why? Because this is exactly what many relocating families want. More bedrooms, more space, better schools, room for home office. This segment continues to perform exceptionally well. And now let's talk about 5-bedroom homes. Last year, the average price was $448,000. Today, $470,000. That's over $20,000 increase. Inventory dropped from 212 homes to 187, and closings jumped from 34 to 43. That is a strong signal. Higher-end buyers are still coming into Clarksville. Many are relocating from more expensive states, and they are purchasing larger homes with cash or significant equity. If you are a buyer watching this, here's the good news. You have leverage. Not because prices are crashing, but because sellers are becoming more realistic. We are seeing more price reductions, more seller concessions, and more closing cost assistance, more opportunities to negotiate. And some of my clients have saved tens of thousands of dollars simply because they understood the market before making an offer. If you're a seller, the market is still rewarding properly priced homes. The challenge is that buyers are no longer forgiving. Overprice your home and you will sit. Price it strategically and market it correctly, and you will still attract strong buyers. The days of throwing a sign in the yard and hoping for multiple offers are way behind us. Strategy wins. The biggest takeaway from this month's report is simple. Clarksville is not crashing. Clarksville is becoming a smarter market. And the people who understand the numbers are the ones making the best decisions. People just like you reach out to us every single week from all over the country planning their move to Middle Tennessee. And honestly, we absolutely love it. So whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us text, or send us an email. My team and I would love to help you create a strategies that fits your goals and helps you make the best decision. And thanks for watching today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.